Welcome back to Minecraft, we choose the mods, or as I like to call it, MBYCTM, and the reason we're in the nether is because we've had a few mods added to the nether, so let's quickly go and see what they are. Today's mods were added by Craftaway, which is the nether ending ores mod, and the nether update backport, but I couldn't fit that in, so I just did the nether backport, and that will be for episode 8. Then we plant the carrot, and yeah, so these mods basically bring future updates back to this version of Minecraft, and it also adds ores that are in this, you know, the overworld, to the nether, because if you're for some reason crazy and you would rather go mining in the nether, you can now do that if you wish. And yeah, if you want to get your name on a sign, all you got to do is go down to the comments, recommend a mod for 1.12.2, I'll add it, you'll get your name, the mod you added, and the episode you added in on a sign. And yeah, so today's plan is I want to do a little bit more with the wizardry, but if we're going to be a wizard, we need our own wizard tower. And I don't just want a wizard tower like the ones that all these other wizards have. I want a proper wizard tower. So I'm going to have to quickly go and gather some resources. And I think we're going to build it right on that little island out there. Now I have a little idea of what I want to do. I want to have like the stone roof. Only problem with that is I don't think I have any clay, which means we're going to have to go down and do some mining. Oh my god! I didn't think it was that dark down there. Oh, no, no, no. Please, creeper. Creeper. We can talk about this. We can talk about... Okay. Let's bring out my bone sword. No. God damn it, creeper. This creeper didn't even do any damage. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I knew I built this place out of steel for a reason. Doesn't blow up. Alright, let's actually go do our mining now. Oh, we've found a vampire thingy. But yeah, we found one of these weird jungle ravine things again, which is good because it means there's probably going to be some clay around. Now, you know what? You can go down. Or not. An old document. I will very much take that. That will help me a lot because I need this to level up, I believe. So this is very helpful. And in this one, we have the Heart Striker, which I will take. And we have another vampire book. Okay. Well, things seem to be going well. Oh, we found one of these archaeologists again. What are you selling this time, sir? 13 emeralds for a diamond. Not really worth it. 8 emeralds for an archaeologist hat, though. Now that I can get behind. Yeah, well, I think I might start collecting all this clay, because that's all I really need from down here is the clay. So I guess let's see how many stacks of clay we can get. Okay, I think we're going to head back up to the surface, but I'd say we got a pretty good haul. We got about 7.5 stacks of clay. We got like 20 magic crystals, a few stacks of iron, a little bit more coal, and we also got the Heart Striker, which is good. Now, hopefully this is enough clay for me to build what I want to. I mean, it's going to be over like a stack and a half of bricks, but I don't know if that is going to be enough. So I guess we'll have to see. Now, since we're back, we'll quickly put the dragon bone thing back, and we have the wither bone, or more wither bones now, so I think I can actually make a shovel, I think? Yeah, we can make a dragon bone shovel, so I might quickly do that, or use that while we clear out the little island down there, because I do need to flatten it out, because it is still a bit of a mound. Okay, now I think I'm going to try and get that whole thing down to probably about this level. So we have a nice big area to work with, and then after that, if I want to, I can build up sort of like a rock thing, so it's like it's built into the ground. Okay, so let's flatten out this whole area. Okay, there we go. We've got the area flattened out, and I think I've got plenty of sand for when I need glass or something along those lines. Okay, now I need to figure out the size, because I want it to be decent. I might try going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out 2, across 1. Okay, I think this seems like a good size. Now I need to see how high to go up. So let's just start building. How is that for a height? I think going up that tall... I mean, I think it's a good height because I feel like it should be taller than where our house is. Even though it is on the lower area, I feel like it should be taller. I'm just going to need like... That's about 50 blocks. So I'm going to need at least quite a few stacks of coal. But, I mean, I'm sure we'll get there. Which, speaking of that, I am actually low on coal, so I do need to go back down to the mine real quick. I think this should hopefully be enough coal for me to finish off these towers. I'll also mix some like normal stone and cobblestone in with it. which should help a little bit. I think I'm gonna start, I guess, just going up layer by layer, and we'll have to, I guess, just mix these things in with it. So, I guess I'll see you when I'm done building this up, like 50 blocks. Okay, I've got about 1/2 of it done, and this is how it's looking so far. So I feel like that's a good height. I mean, even if you're standing at the home, it feels like it sort of towers over a bit, and then I still need to put the top on, of course, and everything, which will help it just a little bit more. But yeah, now I just it looks okay from this side. There's just all of this side to do now. So that took like I'm gonna be honest, like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more to do from the bottom to the top. This will probably be another 2 for this side, and I guess we'll see how we go. Hopefully this all comes together and looks okay. I'm definitely gonna have to go and get some more clay though, because I am not gonna have enough for the roof. You know, I really hope this doesn't just end up looking like a giant grey Okay, I've been notified I can't say that, so I hope this doesn't end up looking like a giant grey silo. Well, I've done all I can, and now I'm to the point where I sort of just have to wait for some stone to cook. So, I guess while that's happening, we can go and get some... I think I'm going to do dark oak as like the flooring in there. So I guess we can start doing that. Actually, I think I have an idea for what design I want to do for at least the bottom area here, which I do need. I am going to have to go and get some blackstone for. I've also started the staircase. The staircase, it at least goes up like... By the time I get to about here, it'll be like 10-ish blocks. I mean, I'll only have to spiral around about 5 times-ish. There is a block that I want to try and see if it looks any good. It is called Gilded Spruce Wood. Now, what if I put these like around the edge, maybe? Perfect amount. Okay, we do that. And then in the middle here, I'll have like a dark block. Which, let's quickly go and grab the stuff that I need from the nether, actually. So it's done. So, the main 2 things I need are glowstone and blackstone. So, let's go on a little nether trip time. Okay, let's go find some blackstone. You know what, let's actually just do some mining for the blackstone. I feel like that'll probably be faster, honestly, rather than searching for it. Okay, we've found some. Let's go! Don't know if I found enough, though. 26, I don't think that's enough. Found another lot. This should be enough for us to get what we want. We're back now. What kind of blackstone do I want to have? I can maybe just do normal blackstone. See how that looks. Yeah, there we go. I think I like it. I like having the black in the middle. And then if you look at it from up top, let's see how it looks from above. Yeah, I think I'm happy with how this has turned out. Now, we just gotta finish finish these damn walls. Which, that reminds me, if you are enjoying this video so far, please do think about liking and subscribing. It really does help me out a lot. But, yeah, I guess next time I see you, hopefully these walls are all the way up to the top. Okay, we've got the walls done. We've got the little bit of like the roof sort of area done. But now that I've got the walls done, I need to work on the 2 bits that stick out, which we're going to have at this spot. And then we're also going to have one a bit higher up. I'm thinking maybe like about here. Which these are the hard parts, because I don't know how I'm going to have these come out, I'm going to be honest. But we'll figure it out. I think the creeper's explosion gets better the higher the difficulty goes up, because... This was a normal creeper. This is like a nuke compared to normal creepers. Okay, if this would have been an enchanting table area, this is about how it would fit, and I think this is a good size for it. So now I just need to build around this, and then we just got to go over to the other side up there, build that extension off, and then I guess then we work on the roof and everything else. But let's get this built around. I might just have a window there. I mean, I think once I add the roof to it, it'll be a little bit better. So now we just have to add the 1 extra over here, and then we can start adding all the other stuff and actually working on the inside. Okay, I think this will be the shape of this one, because this is gonna be like a storage thing. So I'll put like a few chests along here, and then a few chests along here, and I think that'll be good. So let's quickly put the chests down and figure stuff out from there. Okay, I think 12 double chests should be enough, because I mean, there is a lot of spell books, and there is also a lot of scrolls, but this should be more than enough to hold each of them. So now, same as earlier, we just need to go under it and actually put the case. It's basically just a case around this. Okay, I've got the struts in for this one. I think they look okay. I've got one going to there, one going to here. I mean, if you look at it from over this direction, you can't really tell that there's two. But, I mean, the strut is there. It looks okay. I think I'm happy with it. What? Sir, you can't just go rummaging through my chest. I just went rummaging through everything. Zombies these days, rummaging through chests without asking. Hey, we've got this little outlet done, so now all we gotta do is finish off that, and then we can actually start working on the roof. God damn you, creeper. I wasn't even that close. No, stop. Stop, sheep. Stop. Stop it. Everything's being destroyed. This is why we can't have nice things, because of creepers. For now, this will have to do as a patch job, but I swear, mobs are starting to spawn in areas where they shouldn't be. As in, there's enough light that they shouldn't be spawning, but they are. We've got the roof done, or we've got the base of, like, the walk area up here done. I'm thinking I'm going to add these and then build the top or the roof on top of that. Or at least that's what I'm thinking I might do. Which I guess we can start putting the roof around the edge here. Which I actually need to see how many blocks of brick I can make. Huh, these bricks look a bit different than what I remember. I think it should still work though. Now I do need to also take this, and I'm also gonna take the rune things while I'm at it. Up here we will put this, and then I guess we can just put these like maybe here or something. Now I don't think you can change what way these face, so I think I'm just gonna have to, they just have to stay like that for now. Now I need to actually figure out what I'm doing. Actually, no, I think I'm going about this wrong. I think these need to be blocks instead of fence posts. So let me quickly go grab some blocks. I don't know which one I like more, if I want that to not be stripped or if I do want it to be stripped. And same with these. Okay, I think I am going to strip these, but I think I might leave these unstripped. Actually, I might try doing that. I don't know if it looks any better, but it's not just one solid texture when I do that. So I might try doing that. Maybe. By maybe, I mean I am. I just don't know if it'll look any better. Now I'm just gonna leave these open so I guess I can just fly straight in and out when I want to. But we do need a roof, and it's also becoming daytime. So let's quickly head down. Okay, that was about all of the bricks we had. And we made a decent amount of progress, and we went around like 3 times, which isn't too bad. But I'm learning I'm gonna need a lot more bricks than what I had. But let's at least see how it looks from down here. You know, it could definitely look a lot better. Could definitely look a lot worse. So I guess take that how you will. But I think we're gonna have to go do some more mining. Okay, I think I've changed my mind. I think I am gonna go with a blue and yellow roof. I was gonna do that to start with, but then I figured I'd try brick. Brick isn't really working out too well, so I think I'm just gonna go with the blue and a yellow roof, and I think that'll probably look a lot better than what I'm trying to do. Plus, the blue and yellow roof is also just gonna be a lot easier as well. So I mean, there's that. I think it's definitely coming along now. I'm happy with how it's turning out. Okay, I've had an idea. I think I might do the cap of that one and that one yellow, just so it's not all blue. Will it work? I don't know, but we can give it a try. I'm honestly just trying different things, seeing how it turns out. If it turns out bad, it turns out bad. It's only like 10 hours of work looking bad, but that's fine. Okay, well, we've got the roof done, so now let's do the mini roofs. And we got the second roof done, which I could probably soften it a bit, but I've already been going for 10 hours, and I don't really feel like doing that. So I think I'm just going to move on to the next one. And then once we get that done, the tower is done for the most part. I just need to get the spike things I want to do around the edge, and then we can go get some books, make an enchanting area, and then it'll be completely done, and I can't be bothered to put windows or anything on it. If people do have suggestions of what I could add to it, please do let me know, but for the moment, I'm happy with it. Okay, and there's the second roof done. I don't know how I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, you can see that there's 2 different sort of things going into one. I'm gonna say it's looking okay. Now we need to do the little spikes down the bottom that I want to do. Now this is where the glowstone comes in, which where have I put it? I think I put it in here, didn't I? I did. Okay, how much can I make? I'll probably have to go and get some more. We can make 19. Okay. I do want to quickly see how this looks. So let me go and get my glass that I made for this. If I can have this look like a spike that like curves up here. I think I can be happy with that. I don't actually need as much glowstone as I thought I would. Unless I want to like... Oops, I forgot I can't place when in that mode. I probably want to cover it. You know what, we can try these. Maybe they won't be spikes, but we can at least put some purple glass around in case the glowstone around in some purple glass. I feel like it just will make a more interesting light source. Plus, I need to make this thing more interesting rather than just a giant tower, which, I mean, I'm doing the best I can with adding these to try and take away from the bottom and those things. I'm doing my best, doing the best I can. I mean, it's not too bad. It could look a lot worse, but I think it adds at least something around the base, so it's not just flat. And now that we have that done, we have two things left to do. One, very important, a door, and two, I think I'm just gonna start wrapping some vines around it so it's not so flat. And that is about the last thing I think I can add from my brain to make it look better. But if anyone does have suggestions on what to add, do let me know. OBS has not been happy with me today and how long I've been recording, I think. Because my OBS crashed and I lost my footage. But all you lost was me just basically putting the leaves on. And I tried to kill some spiders, and the spiders can two-hit me with iron armor on, which I've learnt. I don't know how I'm going to deal with anything other than normal mobs. I mean, even normal mobs I'm having trouble with. But let's do a quick tour of my wizard tower. Since we're actually done. Finally. After like 13 hours. So, yeah, you walk up the steps, and then you have the enchanting area, which I will set up next episode. And then you walk up just a little bit over to here, and this is where we'll keep all of these scrolls and spells and everything like that. And then finally, you can walk up to the very top, and then this is where we have the arcane workbench. I'll probably set up a few more of these things and try and get some of these symbols facing to when you walk in. But, yeah, I'm quite happy how this has turned out. So, if you did enjoy this video, please do think about liking and subscribing. It really does help me out. Again, I've spent a very long time on this video, so, yeah, it would be much appreciated. And, yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.